channel. So today I'll be sharing with you guys my makeup collection slash storage video. This video is long overdue and has been requested many times, so today it is finally here. So I store all my makeup in my drawers, and there are a total of 4 drawers. So without further ado, let's get started with the very first one, which is my face drawer. So right over here I have my collection of cushions and compact foundations.
I got a photo as my chaser. You know I'm down for that.
Currently, I'm loving the Terry Arge A+ cushion. This was supposed to be in my makeup bag for everyday use, but for this video purposes, I've brought it out here to share with you guys. Other than cushions, I've got the Chosunga 22 Bounce Up Pack, which is kind of like a powdery, liquidy foundation. This cushion foundation from Clio was probably my least favorite cushions. I probably only used it twice because I feel like it's really thick and it makes my skin look really cakey. The next row right over here, I have some blushes, bronzer, highlighter, and concealer. The current concealer I've been using is the Big Cover Concealer Cushion from Etude House in Peach Pink, and I use this basically under my eyes. So onto the last row, I have a mixture of blushes, highlight, bronzer, and concealers. As you can see, I have some sponges and my beauty blender, and they're dirty because I use them. So the blusher I've been using a lot is probably this one from Givenchy, and it is a really subtle peach color. I also have a couple of cream blushes, and this is one of them, and this is from Topshop. This was probably one of my favorite concealers because, as you can see, I've hit pan, and this one is from Aritaum. Moving to the back, right over here I have my setting powders. My current favorite one is the Gosh Prime and Set setting powder because it is so soft and so fine. Another one of my favorite is the Eagle Lips Blur Powder Pack. Onto our very last corner, I have some makeup bases, primer, sunscreen, refills for my egg cushions, as well as extra puffs for my egg cushion. As you guys all know, the Dr. G Brightening Up Sun is definitely one of my favorites. However, I'm currently using this sunscreen from Ecolado because this is oil-free and it's really lightweight and brightening as well. Here I've got some primers which I seldom use because I tend to forget putting primers on. So that was the first drawer. Moving on to the next one, we've got an eye drawer, I guess. So before we move on to the eye products, I actually have some more face products right over here, and these are basically liquid foundations that couldn't fit into the first drawer. This Estee Lauder foundation is definitely one of my favorites. If I'm looking for a very long lasting and flawless finish foundation, I'll definitely pick this one. Moving on to the eye products, right over here I've got some eye pencils, eyeshadow sticks, eye primer, eyeliner, liquid eyeliners. These BLS Auto Gel liners are probably one of my favorite ones. And the eyeliner I've been using is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I've also been using this Intense Eyeliner pen from Gosh. I love pink shimmery eyeshadow sticks, so I have a few in my collection. Moving on to this section, I basically have products for my brows as well as my eyelashes. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me use this many times by now. This is one of my favorite ones and it comes with an eyebrow mascara. For my mascara, there are 3 products I've been loving. The first one is the Etude House Curl and Fix. The second one is the Nova Volume Maxi. And the last one is the Cybercolors Feather Tutu Magic Mascara. This is my eyelash curler and it is from Tarte. Onto the next section, I've got some single eyeshadows. So I've got quite a lot from ColourPop. These 4 are definitely one of my favorites right now and they are from the quad called Love Line. I also have these 3 from the Genesis Quad eyeshadow collection. I also got 2 single eyeshadows from Etude House and they were a gift from my sister and I really love the color that she chose. Moving on to the back, I have some more single eyeshadows as well as eyeshadow pots. Onto the next corner, I have some small eyeshadow palettes. And I also got an empty eyeshadow palette from Etude House and this was also a gift from my sister. That was the second drawer. Moving on to the third one, I've got my lip drawer. So as you can see, all my lip products are in here. They look really unorganized but I actually do have quite a system for them. So starting off, I have my liquid lipsticks right over here, and then over here I've got the crayon type of lipstick. Here I've got lip tints. Here I've got my NYX Butter Lipstick. Here I've got some from L'Oreal. Here are basically regular lipsticks, and then here underneath I've got some lip balms and also lip products that are too long. And I face them downwards so I can see the color that I'm choosing as well as the name of the lipstick. Starting off with liquid lipsticks, I've got some from ColourPop. I also got these matte lip creams from Milani. Onto the lip crayons, I've got the ColourPop Lippy Stick and this one's also from the Genesis Quad collection. It's going to be impossible to show you every single lip product that I have, so I'm just going to pick a few to share with you guys. The ones that I use most frequently these days are these 3. They basically have the same shade. It's a bright hot pink shade. Right at the back here, I've got some samples as well as travel size products. Right over at this side, I just got a bunch of random stuff. Basically skincare that I've yet to use, cleansing wipes, sheet mask, my contact lens, and etc. We're down to the very last drawer. This is probably my favorite one. This is my eyeshadow palette drawer and it's pretty much 99% eyeshadow and 1% face palette. So previously I did an eyeshadow palette collection video, but that video is so overdue right now because right now I actually got so many more eyeshadow palettes. So as you can see, I just sort of line them up, and those that are too big or too long to be lined up, I just put them over at the side. So the first eyeshadow is one of my ultimate favorite. This is the one that I tend to bring with me when I travel. However, recently I dropped it on the floor, which is why the first shade is cracked. I also got the Pony Shine Easy Glam 1 and 2. 1 I seldom use, but 2 was one that I really love. This next eyeshadow was a gift from my mom. Here I've got the Lorac Pro 1 palette, which all you guys know is one of my holy grail products. I also got the Lorac Pro 3 palette, which is one of my favorites as well. My current favorite eyeshadow palette though is the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette from Anastasia. This next palette is one that I tend to bring along with me when I travel as well because it contains everything you need from your eyes to your face to your lips. And of course I've got the Urban Decay Naked 2 and Naked 3 palette. If you're wondering why all my eyeshadow brushes are missing from my eyeshadow palettes, that's because I like to take them out and put them together with my other brushes. The palette that I use most frequently for my face and probably one of my holy grail products is the Becca and Jacqueline Hill face palette. Those are my eyeshadow palettes, and at the back I just got some false eyelashes. So that is all for my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button. It will mean a lot to me, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye!